Hey, this is David, back with another Your Southern Fix video. I haven't put one on in a while. Been a little busy, got a lot of things going on at one time, and it's just a little quick one I thought I'd throw out there for y'all. We hadn't been on in a while and stuff, and it's about these little trickle charger solar panels. You can buy at Kmart. Well, Kmart ain't around no more, but you can buy them Sears, eBay, Amazon. You can buy them just about anywhere. Harbor Freight is real good for them. Well, you get them home, you hook them up to your battery, red, black, and just lay that solar panel down. It's supposed to charge your battery up, and you ain't getting nothing. Well, you take a tester, you hook it up, and I'm going to show you what usually is the problem when you get home and you're madder than heck because you bought something, you get it home thinking it's going to do the job, and it ain't going to. So it's a real quick fix, and you don't have to take it back to the store because it's, I'm going to say, quality control defect from the factory, whatever stuff. I've dealt with a couple of them now, so I thought I'm going to try to show you what I'm talking about here. I got one right here on my boat. I don't know if I got that one. It's got a hot in the ground. It was backwards. You got the white line on the you got your white line there on one, that's your hot, it's supposed to be, and then the black is supposed to be your ground. Well, come to find out, this one wasn't putting juice back into the battery, but after I switched and put the hot on, I checked it with this, of course, and it was backwards. It was wired into this, backwards from the factory. Now this boat, that's on my boat right there, my John boat, and that battery has not had any charge put on it since all winter. It's had all winter, and look at the juice it's got in it just from the summer. And that has been on there all winter. I have not had to charge that battery, and it got cold here, believe me. So now I'm going to go out here, hoping this camera ain't bouncing around too much. I'm going to go out here, and I'm having an issue with my Explorer. The fuel pump's out in it, went out over the winter. I got one ordered, waiting on it to come in. So I'm going to show you here, right here on the front. See this little solar panel? Little Harbor Freight job. Little red light on the back of it when it's hitting the sun. That's putting out juice, and I've just got it hooked to my battery. It's not hooked to electricity, nothing like that. So I'm gonna shut that down just for a second so I can show you this, and open the hood up on this thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Like I said, this one here came from Harbor Freight. It's simple, plain, it's nothing to it. There's the wire, you know, and that. I just got it hanging there on the front. It's been there all winter, and that battery is charged. All it needs is sun, as long as it ain't got snow sitting on it. But right here, if you'll notice, I've got the black on the positive battery terminal, and I've got the red on the negative positive terminal. So I'll show you here what I'm talking about. And like I said, I've ran into this two times at least with these solar panels, and I hope you can see that right there. I'm going to show you out right here with my tester what I'm talking about. I got my black in there and my red leads here, both of them here, and I'm going to show you, if I take these off and I hook the black lead to my black ohms meter, and I hook the red to the red lead on my ohms meter. Look at there. I hope you can see that. I've got -2 -2 volts on there. Okay, now watch this here. Watch my tester again. I'm going to hook the solar panel lead red to my black negative side, and then I'm going to hook my red, my negative black to my red lead on my tester. Look, I'm blocking the solar panel over here with, so let's see here what I got. Something ain't reading right. There it goes. But anyways, you see how you ain't gonna have the negative? Now if I switch them back around the other way, automatically there's the black, and there's the red to red. And automatically you see you get that negative flash over there. That tells you that right there tells you they're backwards. So they will not charge like that. But if I take this and hook it to the ground side of my battery, the red, and I hook the black up to my red side, now I am getting solar panel juice to my battery. Okay, I'm going to do this again here. I'm going to put this black, I'm going to put the red on the black one. And on the red. For some reason my tester's not wanting to work, but I'm just saying, if you have that problem and you just bought a brand new solar panel, thinking that you're gonna get your battery charged and not have to use electricity or worry about a dead battery when you ain't driving your vehicle in a while, then that's gonna be your problem. So this is the second one, third one, I don't remember for sure, that I've got that these were reverse polarity. I didn't hook them up that way. They were hooked up from the factory that way. This red one has the white stripe. That's the hot. But I have to put it on here negative to charge my battery because it came from the factory hooked up backwards right into the solar panel. So before you take it back, complain about the gas and having to run back to town, all that mess and everything, check your solar panel leads with one of these. And believe me, that one came with a cigarette lighter plug too, to plug into a cigarette lighter and lay on your dash. That didn't work either. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna put it on the battery. Come out here, it didn't work either. I was like, let me check that, because I had a problem with that one on the boat. So I was like, well, let me check this one too. So when I stuck it on there, it was sure enough, I wasn't getting anything. Something's going on with my tester today for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just used it the other day and it was fine. But yeah, it's like I said, it's usually, you won't get a negative. I'm not giving a negative reading like that. But if I take these off, put them on here like so, here's hot and here's negative. If I put them like that, I'm getting a negative reading, and I shouldn't be, because they're black and black and red and red. Now I switch these around, red and black, black and red. That's backwards, right? Not in this theory. No negative reading. I'm not getting a negative reading, so this black one has to go on the positive, and the red one has to go on the negative. now they're putting out voltage to my battery from the sunlight. I don't have to touch it. So I just thought I'd show you all that. So, like I said, I've got 2, maybe 3 of these solar panels that's done that. And I didn't understand it. I was like, what's going on? So, anyway, hope that helps you out and you don't, you know, go throw a solar panel in somebody's face you went and bought at the auto parts store like Harbor Freight or something. But these are you know, a lot of these solar panels, they're just small trickle charges, but they do the job. But like I said, if you don't keep a check on them, then you'll mess around, and like I said, you come back and you hook them up and you think you're getting battery juice to it, and you go on in the house and forget about it, and you're not getting anything. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to mess with one of these, I always keep something on here so the hood don't hit or nothing. But so hope this helps you and see how it goes. Like I said, I'll try to get another video or 2 here out pretty soon. Like I said, sorry for not being a little more consistent. You know, like I said, I've had all kinds of stuff going on. I'm trying to get that truck over there on the road. Got calibers coming for the front of it. Other than that, we put new carpet, bolted the seats down, doing stuff to that. Working on a John boat for fishing. Like I said, this went down over the winter time. Got a fuel pump coming in for it, so just a lot of stuff going on. But good seeing you all. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe and like to my channel, please. And I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you. We're out of here.